likes it or not, whether the NBA media likes it or not, Kevin Durant is coming to the Miami Heat. A Kevin Durant trade is expected to happen today or tomorrow per Gambo. The Suns are closing in on choosing the best deal between the finalists. The only issue is the finalists keep changing. 1 minute it's the Miami Heat, the Toronto Raptors, the Houston Rockets, the Spurs, and then there's always like these random teams that they like to throw in and out of the conversation. My biggest thing is, listen, if we're not going to give up Khalil Ware, it needs to be Wiggins, Duncan, maybe Terry, and 2 first-round picks. Because at the end of the day, even if they don't want Wiggins, Wiggins can get you a first-round pick. Wiggins is a champion. He's 30 years old. Duncan Robinson, he's a starter. He's a great shooter. And that is exactly what the Phoenix Suns said they want. They want win-now players along with draft capital. If we keep Khalil Ware, you know what? You guys can have 2 first-round picks for Kevin Durant.
If I'm the Suns, I'm going to say, Kevin Durant wants to go to you. You're really going to not give me a piece that might not work out, a young piece for a current top 15 player of all time, a player that can help you contend right now with a core that is not built for a young track in Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo in a wide open Eastern Conference without Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics there to run it. You know, I just don't know if Miami will not blink on this. It's not that I don't understand if they don't blink, but I just really wonder if at the end of the day, Pat Riley jumps the gun, says, I want Kevin Durant. There's been this love affair with Miami and Kevin Durant for a long time.
So yes, there is a love affair with the Miami Heat and Kevin Durant. But at the same time, we have to realize he's 37 years old. We're going to be the one taking all the risk. Obviously, there's injury concerns. Obviously, we're going to have to pay him $100+ million, and he's going to be damn near 40 at the end of the deal. I understand they want Khalil Ware, but all we have to do is get another team involved. And like I said before, all we have to do is give another first-round pick. 2 first-round picks, Andrew Wiggins, Duncan Robinson, and Terry Rozier. That's it. I think that's a fair trade across the board. But a lot of these people, they're trying to say, oh, well, he's a Hall of Famer and this top-level scorer. Of course he is. But he's no longer 25 years old. He's not 30 years old. We're not going to get the same production from when he was that age. And that's what it... Because people want to just sell it as, yeah, you guys are getting a Hall of Famer. And they're right. But look at where he is at his career. He's pretty much going to be retiring if he really is traded to the Miami Heat. We're probably going to be his last team, and he's going to retire.
What team does he make the most sense on to you?
So the problem I see is that I don't think he makes some basketball sense in Houston, but he doesn't make timeline sense. And it's the same thing in San Antonio. I think he does make some sense in Miami. I think that's the one that kind of intrigues me.
What's the idea behind Miami?
The Heat are just kind of fucked with what they have right now. I mean, they're just not good enough, but they're kind of all in with what they have too. So to me, like if they could, but the problem is Phoenix isn't going to take back just dead money and some draft capital, which is really that's the trade Miami wants to make, right? Take Terry Rozier and Duncan Robinson and take these draft picks and give us Kevin Durant. And I don't think that's the deal Phoenix wants to do.
So whether you Phoenix Suns like it or not, you guys are going to give us Kevin Durant, and we're going to have a parade down Biscayne Boulevard. But like I said, even if we do trade for Kevin Durant, that cannot be the only move. We need a playmaker. I want another backup big. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support.